Hello, welcome to Desmond Speaks. So today, this is something that I've been wanting to talk about for a long time now, and that's about greed in America. So there's greed everywhere. There's greed in Africa, there's greed in politics, there's greed in businesses, but I want to talk about America today. Now, the thing about America is there's so many damn money traps. There's so many money traps. Like, you go to school, you're hit with all this propaganda. I'll go to school, you're going to get a good job, you're going to be making a good salary. School does not guarantee anything. I would know because I'm about to graduate with a computer science degree. School does not guarantee anything. Like, I've been filling up applications ever since my second year of college, and it hasn't really gotten me so far. To even land an entry-level job has been challenging, not to talk of even internships. So, like, America, there's so much just greed in this world. There's so much greed, and understand that we live in a capitalism. We need money to pay our bills. We need money for society to function, but there's no reason why a pill, a little medicine that costs 50 cents to produce is going to cost you $900. There's no reason why you finish paying up that house, you're still paying tax and all of these fees. There's no reason why you make below $30,000 a year, but you're still paying $5,000 in taxes. It just doesn't make sense, and like, greed is becoming unbearable. For example, I live in a small apartment complex, and like, the lease is under my parents' name. And so in order for me to get a parking permit, my parents have to reapply the lease, pay all the ridiculous fees for me to get on the lease, even though we've been living in that apartment complex for more than 5 years now. So they've made it hard for me to even get a parking permit. And then when I just park, I'll get towed, and then it's $175. So it will be 4 hours that they've towed my car, right? And then they're gonna charge almost $200 for just moving my car 20 minutes down the street. Like, greed is just unbearable in this world. Greed is just unbearable. And greed is, that's why, like, there's a saying that rich people do not make it to heaven. Because it's not about being rich yourself. It's because that money can corrupt your morals. Greed is not a good thing. Greed is one of those things that makes the pharmacy industry hide the cure from cancer for us, because they rather make you go through chemotherapy. They rather make you go through all of this nonsense that is not even gonna cure the disease when they have the cure themselves. Like, really think about it, people. If they can clone and build all this nuclear weapon, why wouldn't they have the cure for cancer? Why wouldn't they have the cure for HIV? Why wouldn't they have all of this cure? But you know why? Even if they do have the cure, they're gonna keep it away from us. It's because of greed. Greed is really a sin, and greed will make people just forget their morals. Like, no matter how much money I personally ever get and make, I'm not gonna allow it to change me. Like, don't allow money to corrupt your morals, because at the end of the day, you can't take the money when you die. At the end of the day, money can't buy you true happiness. It can't buy you true friends, true relationships. I know if I had an extra $500 today, I'll be a lot more happy, because I can use it to invest and do all of that. But I'm talking about true happiness. Money is not going to bring you true happiness. Like, greed in America is just something that, when you really think about, it makes your head shake. We see all this inflation. We see all of this. And, like, to get into more of this controversy, a lot of people are into cryptocurrency. What they don't understand is that cryptocurrency, right, is part of the cryptocurrency. It's part of the bigger agenda. Cryptocurrency, whoever owns that cryptocurrency is going to control the currency throughout the world. So meaning they're going to have more control. With the dollar bill, yes, they already have control, but the dollar bill is losing its value every day. So cryptocurrency is the next thing, and whoever owns it is gonna be and have more power. It's pretty much the people that are pushing the agenda want to control us more. Like, I can go on for hours about greed, but like greed just needs to stop, and greed is becoming worse.